Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstar.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him.
Right.
So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin, the right hand follows, and if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it, and I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds, fighting out of New York, Iron. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The Gentleman.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves. You ready? You ready? All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Big power shots landing. Head kick is blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Massive knee lands from dry clinch.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Big elbow.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Single collar tie here. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Clinch.
Well, he's doing a nice job keeping the guard up, but that usually means the body is wide open, and his opponent wisely saw that and landed the straight hand to the body. Let's see if he shores some things up here defensively to prevent that fate moving forward. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Just misses there with the left.
Big kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Great punch.
Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
And that left hook landed on the button. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Nice punch land.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Just out of range with that strike. 20 seconds left.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Caught that kick there.
Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Just a slip there. Oh, collar tie.
Good punch.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. You can't take too many of those big elbows.
Connects with a right.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. If he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Pretty good right hand.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
He blocks the punch. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Big elbow there, lands. Knee to the body. And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Nice kick. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Clean left punch followed by the right.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Not there. Knee to the body, blocked.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Overhand right, swing and a miss.
He can barely stand.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle...
Oh!
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. And landing some nasty strikes.
Man! Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Now connects with a right.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Well, he lands another effective punch there, DC, and again, it looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Back to the feet now. Throwing that jab, no good.
Good stick.
They continue to exchange.
He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Big kick lands.
Went for the inside leg kick. Single collar tie now. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
And they separate. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Straight right hand, no good. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Checks the leg kick.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Let's get back out here and work on that. Sliced you open good. There's a lot of blood. You can't go much more.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Nice straight punch.
Oh, a little single
big
collar
knee.
tie there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Straight punch land.
And they separate.
He's out! He's done, he's done!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.